Hi Leo, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This will take you from the 17th to the 24th. We'll pull 6 cards and we'll do additional guidance if we need to. I hope all my viewers have a happy holiday, whatever it means to you and however you celebrate. I hope you have some rest and whatever you need. So let's look at the 6 cards for Leo, please, okay? So, what lies behind you? 2 of Cups, okay? So some sort of partnership issues, something to do with relationships. Your gift is the Knight of Cups. The challenge is the 10 of Cups. So Scorpio got exactly the same challenge here. If you're cross-watching, Scorpio ascendant or moon. Other people are showing up for you as a Judgment card. Scorpio got almost the same cards. The central issue is the 6 of Discs. Outcome, the King of Cups. You've got some beautiful cards here, Leo. And it's really clear to see that the key theme is emotions, okay? Absolutely. 4 water cards. The challenge is the 10 of Cups. So, you know, there might be a little bit of a friction here, but I'm not getting anything serious, okay? There might just be a little bit of a conversation that needs to happen because the central issue is the 6 of Discs. This is, to me, a card about authentic dialogue. Something might be a little bit out of balance in a relationship because these scales need to be balanced out. And we balance out the scales by authentic dialogue. 2 people being real about what's going on. One of the easiest things to say and the hardest thing to actually do. I don't know why. Guys, okay, it just is. So maybe the 6 of Discs is what's working with the 10 of Cups as a challenge. There's a little bit of work that needs to be done in order to get this feeling of being part of a happy group. I'm not sure. I will clarify. And you've got the Deep Knowing card, okay? The Deep Knowing is very much to do with the moon energy. The moon is our karmic past. And when we pull it, especially if it's a relationship theme, there's a real deep knowing that someone's meant to be in your life, okay? It's beyond logic because the moon is not logical. It represents our emotional mind, which is way, way, way deeper than logic. So behind you lies this 2 of Cups, this soulmate energy, and the gift is a Knight of Cups. Some of you are receiving this offer, or you're going forward and making an offer. So why is the 10 of Cups the challenge then? Because of the 10 of Wands, okay? So there's been a little bit of a struggle, okay? Maybe some Leos have been in quite an oppressive situation. Because these 10 wands can be about being really exhausted. Look at this guy's back. Because he's carrying this load. This load can either be overwork. It can be psychological issues that we're carrying, that we're still needing to process. The good news is he's got an end in sight and he's about to put these 10 wands down. But there might be a little bit of a struggle with your energy, Leo. Something that needs to be resolved before these 10 wands can go down and you can have this lovely emotional energy that's going on. How people are showing up for you is a Judgment card. The Judgment card is about rebirth. I just got a message that sometimes a Judgment card can be about, if there's a relationship thing to be resolved and the person's saying, oh, it's your call, how we go forward. Yeah, like you've got the final say in things. Sometimes I have seen the Judgment coming across as that way. And this is maybe the energy that's preventing the Ten of Cups. It's making the Ten of Cups a little bit of a struggle. The Judgment card ultimately is about rising from the dead. So coming through a dark night and saying yes to life, because there's 3 figures here and they're coming out of coffins and they're receiving this divine energy and they're saying thank you because they've got a new chance at life, they've got a new chance at love. They've received something, some sort of calling, some sort of wake-up call, or they've realised exactly what they want, okay? And maybe that's where the 6 of Discs is a central issue. It's about relating, it's about mutuality, reciprocity. But you're trying to get there. You're not automatically in that position, which means there's a little bit of work to be done here. Your outcome is the King of Cups. So you've gone clarified with the Queen of Cups. That's a lot of love here, Leo, between 2 people. And this is 2 people who want the same thing. And what they want is both to do with their emotional nature. I love the way that the Knight is turned into the King, which means the 6 of Discs, what needs to be balanced out has been rebalanced, and some of these 10 of Wands have been put down. So the energy's only getting deeper. I wonder what connects the King and the Queen. What connects the King and Queen of Cups, please? Give me a minute. Page of Pentacles. This is a new start. And it's to do with Pentacles. So it might be a job, some sort of change in the practical areas of your life, okay? It could be a young person, an earth sign person, but the Page of Pentacles to me and how he's showing up. The Page of Pentacles can represent some sort of apology being made, some sort of sincere and very humble attempt to work, to resolve, because something needs to be resolved here. Now, I haven't got any big deal about it, because if you look at the deck, the scales are only a bit out of balance, which means there's just a tiny bit of movement required in order to get everything okay. And that movement is a little bit of a move around the Pentacle energy, where you live, work, finances, and maybe that's why the Page of Pentacles is joining together the King and Queen. Something's been resolved here, or it has the potential to be resolved. But when we're trying to resolve stuff, it's always about the 2 people being authentic and real, and not only with their feelings but their struggles, because that's what we all are, Leo, a combination of light and shadow, resolved issues, unresolved issues. But it's the unresolved issues that break the most deepest bonds unless they're brought out. They're very humbly, and because that Page of Pentacles, I love that guy's energy, because there's something very real about it, and gentle. I would not, this is a beautiful bond. And if what's preventing it is just a little bit of a shift in the Pentacles. And I know Pentacle energy is big fear for people, okay? I get it. We stay with jobs we don't like. I get it, guys. Honestly, I'm a total person on human earth. It'd be so sad if one couple of Pentacles prevented this bond, because you don't get the King and Queen of Cups every day. And it's coming across for you, yeah. You got to clean it up here. So there might be a little bit of a resolve that needs to happen around your relationship. And that's where the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Wands is coming across as your challenge. It's only a pentacle that needs to move around here, Leo. It's not, you're not having to move the moon, or you have to move some pentacles around, which is the practical, everyday parts of your life. Essential to have. Even the King and Queen of Cups needs a pentacle and needs that practical part of their life working for them. Or the bond's going nowhere. Because you want this to move down to earth, to make it real. To get the Ten of Cups, you need it to be earthed. And you need to be moving forward in the same direction. Okay, Leo, I'll be back next week. Either for weeklies or January. I haven't decided yet. But thank you. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe. All the support you give me. Love you lots. Bye.